Hey YouTube. So, does my face look a little slimmer? Does my face look slimmer? I don't know. Go look on my Instagram at my comparison shots. Whew. So, prior to having surgery, I always was antsy when I was following other people on their journey. I'm like, where is she at? How come she hasn't done an update? She had a surgery. Where is she at? Baby, I understand. So I had surgery on November 27th. I was 275 pounds the day of surgery. Today is December 14th, and I am 253. So I have lost 20. No. Yes, my numbers were off before. 253. So that's 22 pounds since surgery and 22 pounds before surgery. I've been posting 27. I don't know. I forgot how I got that number, but I'm going to explain how I forgot. Okay? So, I'm in a recliner, y'all. I was trying to get cute and put on some makeup, and I was like, at the way this thing is going, baby, you just be glad that I'm on here right now. So, I'm just going to sit back in the recliner, and I'm going to give y'all the real. So I had surgery on the 26th. That was the Monday after Thanksgiving. I woke up in recovery in the most pain. The only pain that was less was my cancer surgery. And my cancer surgery was so much worse of a surgery that I was on higher drugs. I've had cancer surgery, gallbladder surgery, a hysterectomy, and this. And your girl had a hernia repair at the same time. I didn't even know I had a hernia when I went in to surgery. How about that? So, excuse me, fatigue is a problem. Yes, it is. Fatigue, it will shake you down. So, I woke up, and this surgery was so emotional. Like, I kept crying. Like, my kids, I remember crying, and I remember the nurse asking my family to go out, but I didn't remember the details. My kids, who are adults, and they can relate very easily what happened, they said that I was crying like I was at a funeral, and that I was saying, please don't overeat, don't do this to your body. I was saying I was embarrassed and ashamed that I had to go through this, and that all you have to do is say no, because nobody deserves to feel like this. It's not funny, but I remember like crying, and I remember the nurse coming and grabbing me and holding me, and she was wonderful. I got to find out her name because I want to write a commentary card on her. She was like, sweetie, don't think like that. She was like, listen to me. She said, I'm here on the floor every day. I see, you patients coming in every day after surgery. She said, just get through the first 6 hours. She said, if you can get through the first 6 hours, you will be okay. She said, the first 6 hours are the worst. It's so emotional. She said, you had a major surgery. She said, but you did the right thing for your future. Don't think about don't have regrets. She said, look forward, not backwards. And so she said, don't say anything. Just keep hitting your pump. And she was like, just walk. She was like, walk when you can and just look forward. She was like, don't look back on the past. And that was impactful. And so I remember her saying, sit here for a minute. And then my family came. I heard them come in, but my eyes were closed. You know how like when you sleep and you can hear, but you can't open your eyes. And they was like, my son was like, dang, what was she like, the baby whisperer? Because they said that I was tucked. They said that it looked like she tucked me in the bed. So I don't know if she did it or if I did it. So I kept waking up. It was my son, his girlfriend, my daughter, my mom. They said I kept waking up like every 5 or 10 minutes. I would sit up in my bed. I would look around. And I would say, thank you for coming to visit me. That was so nice of you. And then I would fall back asleep. They said that I did that over and over and over again. I kept sitting up, looking around. I was like, thank you for visiting me. And then I would go back to sleep. So, you know how they say, if you want to know how somebody really feels, what do they say? Ask them when they drunk or something. Well, ask them when they're on anesthesia. Or you ain't got to ask them, they're going to tell you. So I have made a post because my son's girlfriend used my hair products, and I made a post about it. It wasn't like a facetious post, but I was just like, Jasmine in my stuff, and my daughter ain't even here. So I sat up, and I told her, I said, Jasmine, well, they told me this a week after surgery. They said, I told her, Jasmine, I like you, and I don't mind sharing with you, but don't go on my Miss Jessie's no more. Miss Jessie's is expensive, and you have a job, so buy your own SHIT. And then I looked around, and I went back to sleep. They said I would sleep like 10 seconds later. Then they said I got up, and I said, and my friend was there, my sister. That's not my friend. That's my sister. My sister came to visit, and so she said, I sat up, and I said, at this time it was just my son and his girlfriend because my daughter had to go back to college. So my mom took her to the train. So I got up and I said, I'm going to be a hoe in 2019. And so, and my son said, ugh, can you stop her? I don't want to hear this. And his girlfriend said, she doesn't know what she's saying. And I said, I know I'm going to be a hoe. I'm getting me some. And so my sister said, no, that's not the goal. That's not why you did this. And I was like, okay, I'm going to be a little hoe for a little while. And went to sleep. I guess YouTube is going to